There we go. We're going to be making some enriched iron for steel. Ooh, man, this is one heck of a noise it's making. Holy smokes. Anyways, these things are pretty cool. They have a lot of the same features. We can ask them to automatically eject, and we can do things like say, well, if that's the blue slot, we can have them eject in the blue slot on the right. And we can have this thing automatically go like that, and then we can check the recipes. We just need to make steel. There we go, steel production online. I'm gonna need some more iron, and man, I really should run a quarry, but I'm just Alright folks, so I'm just cooking together a whole bunch of different metals in hopes that I can, you know, didn't mean to drop that, rapidly go ahead and tech up through this, you know, tech tree that I'm looking at here. So let's go ahead and toss this in here. There's a bunch of these things, and as you can see, we've also got a stack of steel, and we've got a bunch more bronze coming in. As for aluminum, well, I mean, I think we have some. We could also definitely go ahead and process this, and we have 82 aluminum ingots. Hopefully that will be enough. I really haven't been using, any metal besides iron and gold, so that's just a feature of the mods I've been using that they haven't cared about things like aluminum. So we'll be able to hopefully just toss out a bunch of these. Now, the first thing I want to do is start making the plates for this rocket. Again, if I look at this rocket, I need to make a tier 1 rocket, and that means all these plates. And I need to go ahead and make the plates in a compressor. And it looks like they're not too bad, but what we will need to do is actually get the compressor made. So if we look at this ingot compressor, or I guess just compressor, there's a compressor and an electric compressor. I think we really definitely want the electric, but to make that I need an advanced wafer, which is some silicon, redstone, a redstone repeater. Gee, I mean, this is, yeah, okay, so let's grab some diamonds. And you can see I made the thing right there. We're almost out of diamonds, but, you know, it's fine. Let's grab 2 of those. And then we need some silicon. Let's go ahead and fabricate. Of course, the redstone repeater. How could I forget the most obvious of things? And I guess that will just do some stuff. Ting! Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Alright, so can we make the electric compressor now? We're going to need compressed steel either way. Ugh. Okay, well, I guess we're going to make the regular compressor first. Oh, and for that we need a basic wafer, which is the same thing, but with a redstone torch. Okay, well, that's doable. Bong! 3 basic wafers. Oh, okay, that's nice. You get 3 of them at once. Alright, can we make this compressor now? I guess we have to make the standard compressor. Oh, we need to make an anvil for this. Wow, that's pretty... that's really expensive. Oh man, that's not fantastic. How are we going to afford this? 1, 2, 3... Fortunately, we just went out and got a bunch of things, but oh my gosh, I'm really worried now about the cost. Okay, compressor. Step 1, compressor. You need fuel. Fortunately, I'm carrying some fuel. And then you're happy to start taking on things. Now, the electric compressor requires 2 steel plates and a bronze plate. So let's go ahead and make some of these steel plates and bronze plates. Ding! This noise is so ridiculous. Okay, that takes a lot of fuel. Now, I wonder, hop in here and grab my friend the time torch, if we can speed this up a little bit, because I don't know about you, but nobody got time for sitting here thinking about how much we love listening to this noise. Okay, so how about this? Oh yeah, that is much better. Ding ding. Well, I know how we'll be accomplishing this. Excuse me. That's fantastically better. Ah, there we go. Electric compressor. So let's just, I guess, go ahead and put those all together. Huh. it would appear that we actually can't run this very effectively because the time torch actually makes it go... Yeah, there we go. The time torch actually makes it draw more power, and it runs out of power. Let's put that back down, make it run wider, and then let's just make it run 100% faster. That good? How about 200% faster? We're gonna lose. So just doubling the speed, that's fine. Alright, and we'll use this one to go ahead and process the rest of the steel. Should be fine. Oh boy, that's really super. Yeah, clang, clang, clang. I was gonna talk to you about the... And then I was gonna say... Okay, well why don't we focus on the... I'm not happy about this noise. Okay, well, it's noisy and annoying, and I know, but let's keep carrying on. So, we're going to need to assemble our rocket, I think. And for that, we're going to need this NASA workbench, which looks pretty cool. I don't know what NASA is. I assume it stands for something involving, whoa, nautical things? Okay, so the prototyping room is getting a little bit crowded, to be honest, but that's fine, you know. Good clutter is a sign of an active mind. So let's actually move this, because this is a little bit silly. Can I move this, or is this not gonna... Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and move this a little bit closer to where we're actually working. So we're going to want to make a rocket. But we're also going to want to make sure that we have ways to... Well, the first thing we're going to want to do is think about surviving the hardships of space. So I theorize that without gravity, there's nothing to hold the air together, and so there won't be any air. For that, we're going to need to both produce, and we're going to have to basically bottle air and take it with us and then breathe it in. I think in this case, we can use oxygen, so oxygen gears, so we can make a mask, which should be simple enough, like so. We should be able to make oxygen gear, which involves an oxygen concentrator. This is a little bit tricky one, right? Because we're going to need some compressed steel, some compressed tin. I'll have to go and grab some tin and bang out a few of those plates. I'm very sorry about what's about to happen to your ears, but you know, it's just a thing. It's a thing that happens. Let's get these out. We got a fair number of these. Oh boy. Okay, so with that we can go ahead and make our oxygen mask, or oxygen gear. And of course we're going to need some tanks to actually hold the oxygen. Now, I think that since we may be up there for quite some time, it would behoove us to actually make heavy oxygen tanks, which really actually aren't that bad, although we will need to make some red wool, I guess. How much wool do we have on hand? An acceptable amount. Let's go ahead and make some red wool. There we go. So we should have the things that we need. Now let's go ahead and try putting them on. I don't know if they'll really show up through all this, but let's put that on. Oh! Oh? Oh, this is going to be quite the mission. I think this will be wonderful. Of course, we need to fill these. So we're going to need something to concentrate our air down into the environment. I think that the best thing for that is an oxygen concentrator, which requires power, or oxygen collector, and a fair number of things, most of which we have on hand, although we will have to make some compressed aluminum. We haven't even really done that at all yet. And, oh boy, here we go again. Here we go again. I don't want to do this, but, bang, bang, bang! Bang, bang, bang! Bang, bang, bang! That's terrible. Here I was thinking electric one would be cooler, but because of the time torch, it actually makes more sense for us to use the fuel-based one. So, all that work for nothing. Let's go ahead and remove this, since it's pretty clear that we're not going to be using it in favor of the standard collector. So even after we went the trouble of making it, we're just not going to use it, because, quite frankly, I don't want to. Alright, there we go. Power comes in, and we should be getting enough power, it looks like. It looks like it's pretty happily collecting power for something that claims it's not getting enough power. It'll probably buffer up right here. So there we have the oxygen. Can we just stick our tank in here? Probably not. We probably need something else to fill it. So, oxygen sealer, distributor, detector, compressor. So, just another little bit more work. And there we are. We've got a compressor, and it would appear to have enough power. Now, we're going to need to, I think, maybe turn that off, and at least for the duration of the compression part. Let's pop these things off and see if we can actually compress these all up. And that'll obviously take a while, but, you know, not bad, not bad. I wish that we could go a little bit faster, but that's fine. So, oh, no natural hunger? I don't think so. Oh, wait, maybe I do, maybe I do. Not anymore. So, I think then the last thing we need to do is think about actually making the rocket. So let's go, because I think we're going to have the gear. Oh, and the fuel. We're going to need a fuel loader and a launch pad. The fuel loader is not too much of a problem. I think the launch pad is pretty straightforward. Oh my god, there's so freaking much. Okay, I guess it's fine. I don't even know. I don't think I have enough iron after this. Oh my god. I mean, I guess I do, but how much do we have left after that last mining run? We have 104. Okay, we're holding up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is not doable without a quarry much longer. I'm slowly going mad. Right. All right, friends. Whew. After a whole lot of hammering and a whole lot of time torching, I think we're ready to do this. So, shall we put together our rocket? Pew pew pew. I guess it's going pew 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 over there, huh? Each time we put something in, it makes a little, like, it pees a little bit, I guess. Okay, so let's pull these out. I think that there's a couple other upgrades we can add here, like chests, right? If we add some chests, then we can bring things with us. Right, so let's see if that's true. We can go over here, toss this in. Does that fit? It does. Okay, let's just grab a few more of those. And rocket complete. Now, one of my favorite things to do... Oh! Bad timing! Bad timing! You get away! Stay away! I don't have my sword out. Okay. We're good now. Let me just put down this rocket. Steampunk's like, can I help? Don't worry about it, man. Oh god, it's a... Well, my new... Oh, wow, an Eldritch Eye! Awesome. Well, you saw my new armor held up pretty well. It's okay, Steampunk. Just relax. I can't believe I was like, hold on! I'll be right back! And, wow, my belt is kind of sticking out on the end of something. I don't really know what. Uh-oh. Are there more customers around here? Oh, look! Wow! I seldom see that many come at once, idiots. It's okay, Steampunk. It's okay. Don't worry. Your dad is just... moving a rocket around. Are there more? I can't believe the full-scale invasion that must have occurred at my house. Hey you, get off my property. Got any friends? Ooh! Fine. That's the way you want to play? I've never seen so many come at once. They must be getting... Perhaps they're worried about me going to the moon. I wonder if those wizards came from the moon. I think those wizards must have come from the moon. Welcome to a world where the